Adam here from Vintique Motors. We're going to give you guys a little driving video of this 89 Saleen Mustang. So let's get to it. Before we get going, I'll show you guys a lot of the power options are working great. Obviously the radio's working. Everything there works awesome. AC blows cold. It's not like a brand new Mustang cold, but it's very, cold for a 1989 Mustang, All the dash lights light up. All the lights in the HVAC controls light up. As you can see here, we currently got 59,276 miles on it. We'll go for a little cruise. Power windows are working. There we go, getting thumbs ups from the UPS man. Can't go wrong with an 89 Fox Saleen. So this is a two-owner car. Essentially for the, from new until I believe it's either 2019 or 2020 when Colin Comer purchased the car from the second owner from Illinois. That gentleman owned the car for 19 years. Previous to him, it was sold new at Miller Ford in Connecticut, and for original owner owned it for 11 years. Colin bought it. He's a I've written in some of the commentary that he's a Mustang and Shelby Cobra expert. He's a Pebble Beach judge. He knows these cars inside and out. He has quite a few Saleens as well. And I was able to purchase this one from him out of his collection. Like me, he has a used dealer license, so he kept it in his dealer name. So technically, it's still a two-owner car. And he repainted the front hood and the front bumper. So that's the only paint work that I've known of and that he knows of. Otherwise, it's believed to be all original, and it looks fabulous. Here we are, we're in 5th gear at the moment, cruising along at about 80 miles an hour. Just about 2,300 RPM. Drives super straight. Just an awesome car. Comes with the period escort radar system that plugs into the cigarette outlet. It's got a Marty report validating everything. I'm working with Saleen right now to get their report, which will validate everything. Just waiting on an email back from them. What else? Got the original books, the original manuals, the original keys. Just a really fabulous car. It's got 59,000 miles. It looks and drives like 5,900. The only modifications, as I mentioned in the description on BAT and in the commentary, are an aluminum radiator, aluminum drive shaft. Both the originals come with the car, but outside of that, there's a BBK X-pipe, BBK catalytic converters, and Flowmaster mufflers, which anybody who spent any time with these 5.0 Mustangs knows that when you put Flowmasters on these cars, there's nothing that sounds like them. Just a really, really sharp, tight example. The only extra, now that I'm thinking about the only other modification, if you can call it that, is the pink pinstripe, which was done in period. Very, very common thing to do in the early 90s. I don't know who the pinstriper was, but he like a typical pinstriper fashion, he signed his name Ed at the back of the car in very tiny lettering, so that's there, and I documented that in the photos. Just, fully serviced, ready to go, turnkey car. So there you have it. Bid often, bid heavy, bid in confidence in me as a seller. I got over 90, almost 100 listings. This is my 98th listing, and you know, been confidence with the car. It's been owned by marquee Mustang expert, validated, gone through. You know, the only reason I'm selling it out of my personal collection, even though it's in my dealership name, but it's housed in my collection. I'm just going after some other cars that I've always had my heart on. So this one's coming to market a lot earlier than I ever planned to. So great opportunity for somebody to get a really dialed